I don't want to put it there. Sometimes you need a little motivation in life. And that's exactly what this is for. It may not be much, but it's simple, it's got my attention, and it's motivating. And it's also funny. By the way, if you have no idea who this is David Sandberg. He's the guy who directed Lights Out. And if you didn't know, Lights Out was actually based on a short film. And I think it was also called Lights Out. I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen the short film. Basically what I'm planning is that I want to put as much movie posters on my wall here. I want to put some motivation. So maybe, let's say, put some quotes. So just make sure to keep up on my vlog so you can get updated on the wall of motivation. You want to hear something interesting? See all of these photos? These were all shot on an iPhone. I have a DSLR and I don't even know how to take pictures like this with my camera. I've always wanted to take photographs like these, but I don't know how. Yes, I can make some pretty interesting, decent shots with cool angles, but But really, when it comes to photography, it feels like a whole different story for me. Ever since I saw these photos, I was inspired and I felt motivated to start taking pictures like these. Can you just believe that? I mean, look at these. These were shot on an iPhone. This just proves that you don't need a good camera just to take good photos. I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. I also like this one a lot. I also like this one a lot. I probably don't like this as much as these three, but I also like this one. Great stuff. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm tired. Good news though, I did a test on English. I was at a 29 and I only got one wrong. So you know what that means? My mom owes me $10. I am going to sleep. I am going to take off my shoes. Do I have homework? Yeah, I have homework. I couldn't think of a better background, so enjoy this view of the kitchen for now. So I want to talk about something. I feel that my purpose in life is to create and inspire. I feel the need to do what the people I look up to did for me. I love making movies. I love making videos. Even though whenever something goes wrong, whenever something feels so hopeless, for some reason, I still put my heart to it. It's been probably a whole year since I've uploaded a SubQuest video. A lot of people have been asking me if I'm still working on it. Yes, I am still working on SubQuest. We are doing our best. We are trying to get it done. We've so far filmed at least, I'd say, 50% of it. Maybe less. Probably less. Definitely less. About like 40%. We finished about like 40% of SubQuest Part 4 so far. I know I probably said something different last time, but the truth is we've only finished like 40% of it. The reason why SubQuest Part 4 is taking so long is because we originally had a script with Tyler and Allie. Eventually I knew it was so hard to film everything because, well, Tyler and Allie are in different schools now. We're in different areas. We can't just, we just can't come together at the same time anytime we want. We actually have to set up schedules when they could come. And also there was this whole situation with the green screen. I was an idiot and I planned to film everything on a green screen for SubQuest Part 4. Hi.
You must be the new security guard.
That's me.
Name's Tyler. This is my buddy Allie.
Yep. Also, the script was weak for SubQuest Part 4, so I had to scrap it. I knew I had to. Eventually, two people saved my life, which is Josh Tracy and Logan Nair. I wanted them in SubQuest, so I asked them, and they are now in SubQuest. We have filmed some of their parts so far for SubQuest Part 4, and it's going well. I'm just hoping we can get it done, and I'm sure soon enough we're gonna get it done. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking. Nah, never mind. I was gonna show you a clip from SubQuest Part 4, something we've already filmed, but I feel like that would be a spoiler and I don't want to do that. So Let's not do that. Maybe next time. Once we're done everything, I'll start giving sneak peeks of stuff. So far, we've been working our asses off for this, and we're gonna get it done, I promise you. Sooner or later. I don't know. A lot of people ask, how do you know when to cut? How do you know how to do this? How do you do that? Obviously, we all know that there's a first time for everything. One of the people who inspired me a long time ago, and the reason why I started making videos, is Freddie W. And also a channel called Beatdown Boogie. Specifically Beatdown Boogie. A long time ago, I made this short film called Modern Warfare 3 Hunt for the Enemies. And I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret. The original title for it was actually Modern Warfare 3 Hunt for the Russians, but I felt that was a little offensive, so I changed it to Hunt for the Enemies. Shh, don't tell the Russians. I have nothing against them. Anyway, that worked a lot like SubQuest. It was a movie broken into parts. It was about 20 minutes long. Now, I'm not sure if I deleted the video online or not, but it probably is there or probably isn't. It probably isn't, most likely not. Basically, it's about the character Ghost from Modern Warfare 2. And through the whole movie, nearly almost all of the characters in that film were all played by me. Now at that time, I was the one who directed the film. I wrote the film. In fact, I didn't even have the script. I just blurred out lines whenever I could. The whole thing was improvised, and it was like, hey, it'd be a cool idea if I did this for the next part. Anyway, the reason why I did that is because a channel called Beatdown Boogie did this thing called Metal Gear Solid Meet Modern Warfare.
Holy shit! What is that? Modern Gear.
If you haven't heard of them before, you probably heard of Mario Warfare. Yeah, Beatdown Boogie are the ones who made that. I love their videos and I decided to make it, and that is actually when I started getting into filmmaking. Now, this movie it's not good. I actually filmed this movie on a webcam. It was in a webcam on my laptop. You know what? In fact, I still have the laptop. Let me show you. This was the laptop I used for the movie. In fact, you can even probably consider this as my first camera. That whole movie was shot with this. And at that time, I didn't know anything about different angles, so everything was pretty much on the same angle.
Wait. Wait.
And 99% of the actors in the film were me. The 1% was actually a friend from church. His name is Matthew, and he didn't even have his own character. He was actually just playing my character because I needed someone to stand beside me, because I needed to fill a shoe for a specific character that I was playing as well. I just spat on my mouth.
All we need is 2 airplane tickets, 2 bagels, and 1 pizza just for me. And remember, no muffins.
Anyways, as years passed, I discovered Freddie W. Started making a few videos like his, but not as good. One of the videos being is House Hacker. House Hacker is actually the first video you'll see in the JSB Films channel. You can kind of tell that I've actually learned a lot on different angles. I switched to a few different angles, not a lot. And there was another video after that called The Wrong Escape. And that's pretty much the videos that were kind of Freddie W inspired.
Oh, quit it.
And then I discovered Smosh. At that time, I was such a huge Smosh geek. I loved their videos, and because of that, obviously there was the dawn of the whole stupid videos, from parodies to comedy skits to really dumb comedy skits. I'm not exactly sure if it is my first comedy skit, but I think my first comedy skit was actually called My New Magical Remote, where I get this remote.
Look at this new magical remote.
And basically this remote actually stops time. So every time I press the remote, I don't know which button, I just press it, it stops time.
Whoa, look at it fly.
The video is actually still up online, so if you want to check it out, I'm going to put the link in the description below. Eventually, I made a video called The Ball, which is supposed to be this Halloween special. In fact, in that video, you can actually see me watching a Smosh video. Basically, the video is about a haunted ball that's haunting me. Yeah, it's stupid, really. Anyway, those two videos were the dawn of the whole stupid video era. Yes, I consider this an era. I started making more comedy skits. I was happy with them. I made this Assassin's Creed in real life video, which I thought was so good at that time, but now that I look back at it, it's really, really bad. I did a Max Payne in real life video, which was actually okay. Also in the Max Payne video, at the end, you see Max Payne changing clothes into Agent 47 from Hitman. That was actually a hint that I was gonna make a Hitman Absolution in real life parody. Anyways, that didn't happen, so. Oh man, I need a haircut. Now I'm gonna tell you what inspired SubQuest. See, there's this movie critic called Nostalgia Critic in YouTube. I used to watch a lot of his videos. I still watch some of his videos till now. Basically what he does is that he reviews movies. And he's got this whole community of friends who are also critics, including Angry Joe, Juario, and then a bunch of other people that I can't remember. Anyway, Nostalgia Critic gathered up all of his critic friends, and they made this movie called Suburban Nights.
In our darkest hour, we will always... But it's daylight. But when something really bad is going down... Like what? The trailer, okay? We're doing it for the trailer. Okay, line up. Begin epic pose.
They all get to dress up as their favorite characters from movies, and I thought it was really funny. I thought it was so fun, and it was like, hey, you know what? I want to make something like this. I want to make a movie. I said, I remember the good old times when I used to make a movie broken into parts. And I think Nostalgia Critic did the same thing for his movie Suburban Nights. I also made another movie after that, and also with his critic friends, called To Baldly Flee. It was just pure fun. It was great, and I wanted to do something like this. So, at that time, my friend Tyler Laurie Cuthbertson actually had a channel called Tyler the LC. That was kind of his nickname, Tyler the LC. He used to make vlog videos. Unfortunately, he deleted those vlogs, which kind of makes me sad, meaning that the channel doesn't exactly really exist anymore. Anyway, at that time, he had a YouTube channel, and I asked him if he wanted to be in the movie. He said yes. I also had another friend, Ali Shariat Madari. He had a YouTube channel. We weren't actually close friends at that time. I just knew he had a YouTube channel. So basically, I just asked him if he wanted to be in the movie or not. But some part of me kind of knew that he was going to say yes because we both had YouTube channels. So it was kind of this great collab thing. Anyway, I sent them the script that I had so far, and they loved it. And eventually, we started filming it. I forgot to make an outro for this video. I'm currently editing the video you're watching right now, so a way to end it, I'm gonna end it now. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my main channel, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and if you would like to see the previous vlog, I'll put a link somewhere here, or if you're on mobile, I'll just put it on the description. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. I'll put in the description below if you want to check it. I'll put the link in the description. Come on, I will put the link on the description below.